Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, what I want to share today. Today I want to share. Yesterday night, something happened. I was releasing a lot of blockages, I was talking to myself, and what I realized is that unconsciously I'm still holding on to so much hatred towards each and every body parts of mine, towards my hair, towards my eyes, towards my nose, towards my lips, towards my thighs, my arms, my stomach, my skin, my complexion, the way I look, towards me being a woman, towards my height and towards my name, towards my smile, towards everything. Everything which was shamed, I carry shame for that. And then what I realized is that there is a voice in me telling me that Priyanka, these shame are not yours. These are collective shame, and these are shame of other women, um, given by other women. These are not yours that you have been carrying. You think that you carry that these are your shame. Do you remember those time when people told you that your lips is not your height is not perfect, you don't look good, don't smile, you look this way, you look that way. So these things are not yours. So you hating yourself, you being hard on yourself, you trying to forcefully release these beliefs are not gonna help. सो दिस अवेयरनेस हेल्प्ड मी बिकॉज कभी कभी हम चीज़ें पढ़ते हैं लेकिन वो क्लिक नहीं करती है हमें. हम ना चीज़ें बस सुनते रहते हैं, पढ़ते रहते हैं, बट वो विजडम होता है ना, वो एक इनर नोइंग होती है, वो एक इनर क्लिक होती है, वो हमें नहीं आती है. तो कल वो इनर क्लिक मुझे हुआ. तो आई फेल्ट लाइक okay, the hate I carry towards my own body, towards me being a woman, towards each and every body parts of mine, because I felt I am not deserving of love because of those parts. Because I felt that if I have this, if I'm like this, if my body part is like this, if I look like this, if I look like that, then I'm not deserving of love. Then there is something wrong with me, which many of us believe as a women. Because I have been training women. I'm a fitness coach, and what I have realized is that a lot of women carry shame, unconscious shame. Like on a physical level, they are trying to perfect themselves. They want perfect arm, perfect thighs, perfect this, perfect that. If it is coming from a place of self love, like I want myself to be fit, okay, I want to take care of myself because I love myself and I want to take care of myself. But वट आई हैव रियलाइज, जितनी वुमेन से मैं आज तक मिली हूँ, मैंने ये नहीं देखा है इन माई ट्रेनिंग लाइन. मैंने ये नहीं देखा है कि दे आर डूइंग इट फ्रॉम द प्लेस ऑफ कॉन्शियसली. दे डू इट फ्रॉम द प्लेस ऑफ कि आई वॉन्ट डू इट बिकॉज आई रियली लव माई सेल्फ, आई रियली वॉन्ट टू टेक केयर ऑफ माई सेल्फ. बट अनकॉन्शियसली आई ऑलवेज हैव फेल्ट दैट it is coming from the place of self hatred, that my thighs are not perfect, my arms are not perfect, my stomach is not perfect, my nose is not perfect, my cheeks are not perfect, my complexion is not perfect, my smile is not perfect, my height is not perfect. There is this unconscious fear, unconscious shame that I am not deserving of love because of these things, and I hate them. They don't, many of us, we don't even realize that how much unconscious shame we have been carrying towards all these parts as a woman. And it is totally okay, because there is no shame in accepting that, yeah, I used to hate these things about myself. I used to hate, and maybe I still hate these parts in myself. And a lot of us as a women, we carry lot of shame and guilt and rejection that I don't want to be a woman. It is not conscious. Most of these things are unconscious. It only gets triggered when you see anyone who have a perfect body, who looks the way you feel that you will be loved if you look like her. The moment you see her, look at her, you feel triggered because consciously you're like, I'm going to the gym, I'm working out, I look perfect, I dress well, I eat well, I am doing good. But unconsciously, you are doing all these things from the place of lack and fear that I am not deserving of love the way I am, so I need to fix myself. And when you see someone who have a good body, okay, जैसा आपको लगता है कि अगर आप वैसे बन गए तो आपको प्यार मिलेगा, ओके, तो यू फील ट्रिगर्ड, you feel jealous, you feel bad, you look down on her, okay, you try to judge her कि अगर मैंने उसको छोटा देखा तो कहीं ना कहीं I will feel superior, so I can feel good, okay, so I don't have to look into my own wounds and my own triggers, okay. So this I have been noticing and I have noticed, and trust me, I also carry most of these things, and I have been carrying these things, and I've been consciously working on these things. That's why I'm aware. एंड yesterday नाइट क्या हुआ ना कि मुझे काफ़ी चीज़ें समझ में आने लगी कि unconsciously I hate my arms, I hate my thighs, I hate myself because I was not loved for those things. Because when you are a child now, for a child, any kind of shame is not a joke, okay, because child is a child. When you are कॉन्स्टेंटली टेलिंग अ चाइल्ड कि उसकी थाइस अच्छी नहीं है, उसके आर्म्स अच्छे नहीं हैं, उसके कॉम्प्लेक्शन अच्छे नहीं है, तो कहीं ना कहीं, और आप उसे कंपेयर भी करते हो, तो आपको कहीं ना एंड मे बी आपके स्कूल में भी आपको बुली किया गया होगा, मे बी आपके पड़ोस में भी आपको बुली किया गया होगा, तो कहीं ना कहीं आपको ऐसा लगने लगता है कि यार आई एम नॉट बीइंग लव्ड बिकॉज आई हैव दीज थिंग्स, and who do not have those things are loved. So I need to be like them, I need to be thin, I need to have thin arms, I have to have thin legs, or puffy legs, or thick glutes, I have to look like this, I have to look like that, and I totally understand that it is not a very good place to be in. It is a horrible place to be in, because when you are in this place, you are constantly feeling that I am not deserving of love. You are constantly, your mind, unconscious mind, is constantly telling you that how much you are not deserving of love because of these things. Those voices are still playing in your head in the background, and constantly comparing you, shaming you, demeaning you, and demotivating you, okay, and making you feel anxious, making you feel less than, making you feel bad, making you feel like you are not enough, making you feel guilty for being you, for wanting to be loved for just who you are. Most of us as a women, we carry this, and trust me, whenever I hear this thing now that, oh, I want ki, oh, she's so fair, she's so dusky, she's so tall, she's too short, अगर और ये जब women ही बोलती है ना, तो I feel angry कि most of us, we don't want people to treat us like that, but at the same time we are also doing the same thing. But when somebody else is doing this to us, we feel triggered, we feel bad, we start to feel bad. So yeah, let's get back to the topic. So yeah, what happened that I was releasing all these things, and all these awareness started to come, that I was just telling myself that I have started this practice before sleeping in the night, that I tell my cells, I tell my chakras, I tell my each and every cell in my body that release the excess energy that my body is holding on to as fat, unhealthy fat and cellulite, and release it out from my body because I don't need that. Then what I heard, that there is lot of fear that I will be attacked, that I'm not good, I'm this, I'm that. I started to feel like my each and every body part is talking to me, whispering to me and telling me that you hate me, and I'm scared to let go of this excess energy because I feel that I will be attacked and there is no one to protect me. That's why I'm holding on to lot of fat, lot of energy as a fat. So I just felt like my arms, my thighs, my stomach, my face, my hair, everything is telling me how I have been treating all of them, how I have been treating my hair, and how I treated my hair, how I hated my hair. This is so crazy because now I love my hair and I feel like I'm so blessed to have this hair. But yeah, I used to hate my hair, and my eyes was telling me that you hate me. Okay, you were bullied. My eyebrows were telling me that I was bullied. My lips were telling me that I was bullied. My arms, my thighs, each and every body part of mine was like speaking to me and telling me that we were bullied. You don't love us. Okay, we are a part of you, but you don't love us. We carry a lot of rejection, lot of loneliness, lot of shame, lot of guilt. You feel that you are not deserving of love because of us. We carry shadows of other women, of other people, of them, which are not ours. We are just there to, we are a part of you, yet you reject us. आई नो ये सुनने में थोड़ा सा बूबू लगेगा, बट मुझे नहीं लगता बिकॉज आई बिलीव इन ऑल दीज थिंग्स. So yeah, all these parts started to talk to me, and all those memories started to surface where I was bullied for my hair, for my eyes, for my eyebrows, for my lips, for my height, for my body, for my curves, for my arms. And भगवान न जाने किस चीज़ के लिए नहीं बुली हुई थी. Everything was bullied. Okay, I'm sharing this because this information is gonna help a lot of women out there who's struggling and who don't know that why unconsciously they carry a lot of shame. It could be bully, it could be shame of their own, your own mother, okay, your own acquaintance, your teacher, anyone. So when I was growing up, even teachers were like that, acquaintances were like that. I always used to feel that I need to hide myself in front of my padosis, and I need to hide myself in front of my teacher because they were extremely judgmental towards women. They were not that judgmental towards men, towards boys, but they were extremely judgmental towards women. So yeah, I carried their shadows also. I am carrying shadows of my acquaintance also, collective shadow also, and shadow of my mother also, and shadow of my friends also. So yeah, so all these things started to come. All these things, all those moments, memories, self hatred, time where I was trying to just perfect myself, perfect my skin. I was so anxious about my skin, about my height, about my hair, and about everything. And I was so anxious that, oh my god, I'm so ugly. I'm not deserving of love at all because of these things. There was a time I used to इमेजिन, अगर भगवान धरती पे आते ना तो मैं उनसे क्या मांगती. मैं उनसे मांगती कि मुझे बहुत ही सुंदर लंबी लड़की बना दो, who can talk in English with fluency and who is so intelligent in all the subject, who can score well, आई यूज टू थिंक अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स व्हेन आई वाज ग्रोइंग अप कि अगर भगवान मेरे पास आए ना तो मैं उनसे यही सब मांगूंगी, बिकॉज अगर मेरे पास ये सब होगा देन ओनली आई एम डिजर्विंग ऑफ लव. I am being rejected because I'm not perfect. There is there is something wrong with me because my arm, because when you are growing up now you are not that aware. Your mind is just like, okay, this person is bullying my arms, it means there is something wrong with me, because there was no हेल्दी मिररिंग इन माई होम एज वेल कि आप घर जाओ या फिर आप किसी से बताओ, आपको शेयर करने के लिए कंफर्टेबल फील हो, एंड फिर वो आपको बोले कि दिस इज़ नॉट हाउ इट वॉज नॉट लाइक दैट, इट वॉज सेम इन द होम एज वेल. So, lot of us as a women, we carry the same unconscious wound, okay, of our mothers, of our grandmothers, of our acquaintance, of our teachers, of our society, because और ये बहुत ही डीप है, और ये जनरेशनल है जो चलता आ रहा है. ओके उनकी मदर ने उनकी मदर को दिया, फिर उनकी मदर ने आपको, फिर आपकी मदर ने आपको दिया, फिर ऐसे ही हमको समझ में नहीं आता कि यार मुझे इतना ज़्यादा शेम फील क्यों हो रहा है. क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं जो आप अपने आप को वो शेम फील करने के लिए अलाउ कर रहे हैं ना, वो सिर्फ आपका नहीं है, वो आपकी सारी ग्रैंड मदर्स का है, वो कलेक्टिव है, वो आपकी मदर का है, वो आपका खुद का भी है. एंड क्योंकि आप उसे फील करने के लिए अलाउ कर रहे हो तो आपको वो इंटेंसिटी फील होती है इतनी ज़्यादा, एंड आपको लगता है कि वो सारा आपका ही है, इतना हेट आप ही आपको करते हो. बट ऐसा नहीं है. इट इज़ इन योर साइकी, इट इज़ कलेक्टिव, and when you allow yourself to feel that, you feel for everyone, just not for yourself. This is what I have realized. Okay, so yeah, a lot of things started to surface of my own, lot of memory. And trust me, I'm not gonna say that this is gonna go just in one day, और ये एक दिन में शेम ख़त्म हो जाएगा. बट what I told myself in the night when I was going to bed, that I'm so sorry that I treated you like that, and I was not aware. I was doing the best I could do with the awareness I had. I did not have the guidance, the direction, but now I have. And I'm telling you that I am willing to release this shame. I know this is not possible just in one day, but now I'm aware that these things are not which are blocking love in my life. I'm not undeserving of love because of you all. It is not your fault. Okay, don't hold yourself responsible. I was talking to myself, I was talking to my body parts, like my arms, my legs, my thighs, each and every part of my body. I was talking to them ki don't uh, do not think that it is because of you. Now I'm aware, I am with you, I am your parent, I am telling you that it is not because of you. And neither I'm gonna say that I believe that you are perfect the way you are, because I'm not able to believe right now. But I am willing to love you the way you are. I'm willing to release the shame I carry for you. I'm willing to release the guilt, the hate I carry for you. I'm willing to accept you. I'm willing to love you. I'm willing to accept you as a part of me. I know ये सुनने में बहुत ही वो लग रहा है, but trust me, if you will do this now, you will feel the shift. And yeah, so because consciously I have been dressing up, and these things are definitely helping me, and helps. But until and unless we do not go into the root cause of all these things, that why do I feel this way, like why do I always compare myself with everyone, why do I always feel that I'm not enough. Okay, because कहीं ना कहीं even if I'm looking good, I'm wearing good clothes, somewhere I still feel that I'm not deserving of love, or there is something wrong with me, or yeah, there is something wrong with me. But when I got aware that okay, these things are coming from these things, okay, these things are coming from my past where I believed that I'm not deserving of love, and I started to think like a child who was bullied back then. Okay, I was not feeling those emotions as 29 years old Priyanka, but maybe 5 6 7 8 कि उसको कैसा फील हुआ होगा उस टाइम पे, जब उसको ये अवेयरनेस नहीं था, जब उसको नहीं पता था कि ओके देर इज सम अदर वे, दीज आर नॉट माइंड, दीज आर शैडोज. शी वॉज नॉट अवेयर अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स. She just wanted to be loved. That's why she kept on fixing herself. That's why she kept on hiding herself. That's why she kept on hating herself. That's why she kept on changing herself. She was not aware. She did not have a guidance or mentor or anyone who could tell her that it is not because of her. How she would have felt. Then I started to feel okay, she felt alone, she felt lonely, she felt sad, she felt trapped, she felt there is no direction, there is no other way, and she was scared. And I was feeling all these things. Then I was like, okay, she felt like that, and I have to allow myself to feel that, because if I will not allow myself to feel uh, like her, by being her, by allowing her to feel, I will not be able to understand her. ओके, बिकॉज अगर मैं बस 29 ईयर्स की हूँ और मैं खुद को ये बोल रही हूँ कि अरे अरे यार सब शेडोज़ हैं, छोड़ो, मुझे पता चल गया है, मैं अवेयर हूँ क्या फील करना, इट मीन्स आई एम रिजेक्टिंग हर, आई एम नॉट अलाउिंग हर टू ग्रीव. शी डिड नॉट हैव द फ्रेंड्स, और she did not have the friends. Yeah, she was not loved for that. So I need to grieve. I need to allow her to feel. I need to release these emotions. I need to release this jealousy, this hatred. And in order to release these things, I need to allow her to feel. I need to go back to that age where she felt that. Then only I will be able to feel like her, how she felt. Like if she is 10 years old, she is being called that your arms are not good, your hair are not good, and people are laughing at her. Her school friends are laughing. Her school friend तो नहीं बोलूँगी, like जो स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं वो उस पर हंस रहे हैं, और उसके साथ अगर बैठ के नहीं खा रहे हैं बिकॉज ऑफ हर कास्ट, और बिकॉज ऑफ हर हेयर, और बिकॉज ऑफ हाउ शी लुक्स, हाउ शी रीड्स, हाउ शी इज़, बिकॉज मे बी शी इज़ नॉट स्कोरिंग वेल, देन हाउ शी वुड हैव फेल्ट. Then only you will be then only you will be able to release that emotion from your body. And when I allowed myself this last night, I just started to feel. So this happens every time with me. Whenever I feel these things now, I go back to that age. ये अपने आप होता है कि सारी वो मेमोरीज आने लगते हैं, एंड आई स्टार्ट टू फील लाइक ओके आई एम 15 years old, आई एम 10 years old, okay I feel like this, I feel trapped, I'm not 29 anymore, I'm that, and I'm feeling that, and I'm feeling okay, she felt this, she felt that, that's why she became like this, she became like that, that's why she is this, she's that. So then I realized, okay, I have lot of. So अभी तक सुन के आपको क्या लग रहा है? यही लग रहा है ना कि कॉन्शियसली हम अपने आप को कितना भी फिक्स करना चाहें, हम अपने आप को कितना भी ठीक करना चाहें, हम अपने आप को कितना भी सही करना चाहें, बट जब तक अनकॉन्शियसली हम उस चीज़ को रिलीज़ नहीं करते, कॉन्शियसली वो चीज़ चेंज नहीं हो सकती है. सॉरी, कॉन्शियस लेवल पे, एक्सटर्नल लेवल पे वो चीज़ चेंज नहीं हो सकती. अगर आपको किसी को देख के फिर भी ट्रिगर हो रहा है ना, आप खुद को ये बोल रहे हैं, नो नो, आई एम सो स्पिरिचुअल, आई कैन नॉट फील जेलस, आई कैन नॉट फील बैड, आई एम दिस, आई एम दैट, आई एम दिस, आई एम दैट, it means you are suppressing that part of you, that child self of you, that age of you. You are not allowing her to feel. Okay. And about shame. Okay, because this collective shame now, which I feel in most of the women, I feel sad because I feel so much shame they are carrying, so much shame we all have been carrying, and this shame, this darkness, okay, is making us feel, is making you feel that you are not deserving of love. I mean, soul is always deserving of love, in spite of your color, your gender, or your nationality, your anything. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, कॉन्शियस लेवल पे ना ये सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन अनकॉन्शियसली अगर आप वो शेम स्टिल होल्ड कर रहे हो ना अपने आप के लिए, कॉन्शियस लेवल पे ये सारी बातें सुन के और अपने माइंड में बता के आप उस चीज़ को चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो जब तक आप अपने आप को अलाउ नहीं करोगे फील करने के लिए, जब तक आप सच में एक्सेप्ट नहीं करोगे कि या आई हेट माई सेल्फ, I am ashamed of myself, I am ashamed of this, I am ashamed of that, and there is nothing wrong in it, because this shame is not yours. You don't hate yourself. There is a part of you which hates you, which hates the parts of you. There is a part of you, okay, which have not been accepted, seen, acknowledged. That part hates those parts. It's not your soul, it's not you. It's a part of you which was not loved, not seen, okay? That part is trying to hide, is feeling angry, is feeling unseen, okay? It's just that it's not that you hate yourself because you don't. It's your part who was not loved, who was not seen, who was not accepted, not acknowledged. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to share this, that as a woman we carry a lot of unconscious shame and guilt towards ourselves, towards our body, towards us being a woman, and consciously we are not even aware of it. And there are so many factors of us carrying this shame for ourselves, factors like generational wound, generational trauma, collective shame of the feminine, of your mother and ancestors, of your acquaintance, of your teachers. And when we are growing up, how the male are looking at us, the male gaze, and male touching us inappropriately, and commenting badly, we not feeling safe in our body, and we feeling bad and ashamed, wanting to hide our body because we are being looked at in a negative and a bad way, in a very lustful way that we don't want. So unconsciously we are like, oh, I want to hide, I don't want to be seen, I'm in danger, okay, there is a threat, there is something wrong, I want to hide, I cannot look pretty, I cannot look beautiful, because if I will look pretty, if I will look beautiful, if I'll look 100% the way I want to look, there is going to be the threat, there is going to be something wrong, something wrong will happen to me, and always feeling like there is a predator behind me or behind us. So all these things we are holding unconsciously, and we start to feel that it is not safe to be a woman. It is not safe to be in this women body. If you have been through all these things, because I feel most of the women, we have been through all these things, and unconsciously because of all these things we carry a lot of shame. Okay, shame for all these things, because we don't feel that it is safe to look beautiful, it is safe to look 100% the way we want to look. It is not safe to dress up the way we want to dress up. It is not safe to be a woman. It is not safe to be in this women body. It is not safe, like never feeling safe anywhere, always feeling like somebody is looking at me, somebody is looking at you, somebody is trying to, somebody is wanting something from you. There is no boundary, there is no boundary, there is no respect. Okay, all these things create anger and shame, that why it is there, why am I not respected, why am I looked at like that. Okay, why I just cannot be myself, why I just cannot wear what I want to wear. And in India, अगर आप इंडिया में रहते हैं तो आपने ये हर जगह आपने ये ज़रूर नोटिस किया होगा कि यहाँ पे थोड़ा ज़्यादा होता है ये. सो भले ही ये चीज़ें हमें छोटी लगती हैं, बट all these things create, you know, lot of fear, lot of shame in our psyche as a woman. Okay, and there are so many other factors also, like um, any sexual trauma or anything like that also create lot of shame in our body, lot of guilt, lot of self hatred towards ourselves. We start to hate ourselves, we start to feel why I did not say no, why I, you know, why I was not able to stop. So many factors are there, like for us as a woman carrying a lot of shame and guilt in our body unconsciously, and unconsciously somewhere we are projecting, because if you will not heal, you will project, you will carry forward, you will, you know, unconsciously wound someone else, you will unconsciously traumatize someone else, because deep down you are also hurting, deep down you are also hating yourself. So that anger will traumatize someone else, will hurt someone else. Okay, will look down on someone else, because you feel that I'm not enough the way I am. And to feel enough the way you are, because you are already enough. And I know me just sitting here and saying that you are enough the way you are is not going to change anything. And it is not going to change anything, because saying is always easy, but it is coming from a person who hated herself so much and carried a lot of shame for being a woman, lot of guilt towards each and every body parts and parts of me, lot of shame towards each and every body parts of me. But moving forward on my journey, what I have realized that these things are not mine, these shame are not mine, these narratives are not mine, these negative self-talk are not mine. Me hating myself, me feeling unworthy of love, of good things, is not mine. So I don't need to carry. The moment you will be aware that maybe all these things which I am carrying, which are playing in my head 24 and 7, maybe these things are not mine. Maybe these are others' wound, and actually these are others' wound, others' shadows. These are not yours. You are unconsciously carrying it by thinking that these are your wounds, but these are not your wounds. The way you hate yourself, the way you hate your body, your hair, whatever about yourself, and if you feel unworthy of love, you feel unsafe to be a woman, you feel unsafe in your body, you feel anger, you feel hate towards yourself, these are not yours. These are given to you by someone who chose not to heal. And if you will not choose to heal, you will give it to someone else. You will behave or teach the same thing you know, or you know about yourself, or you have been taught, because you don't know any other way. So a lot of these things, lot of these darknesses, lot of these shame and guilt are not yours. Okay, that you are carrying towards yourself. Lot of negative self talk, self doubts are not yours. These are not yours to carry, and not even yours. Okay, the moment you will be aware, okay, these are not mine. Maybe I am deserving of love. Okay, maybe who taught me all these things, or who told all these things to me, who treated me like this, maybe they have been going through something bad. Maybe they only knew this. Maybe they have been hurting, and definitely they only knew this because someone who really loved themselves and is with, and really embodies self love towards herself, towards her body, towards her femininity, she will never teach you self hatred. She will always uplift you. She will always tell you that you are amazing, you are deserving of love the way you are, that there is nothing wrong with you. But someone who's hurting, who have not been loved, who have always been criticized, they will teach you the same thing, that there is something wrong with you, how you can be perfect, how you can be this, how you can be that, because deep down they did not feel that they are deserving of love. They still do not feel that they are deserving of love. So somewhere out of jealousy, out of anger, or maybe out of not knowing anything else, not knowing anything better, they carry forward. They unconsciously give it to you. Sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously. They give it to you. And you are holding it to it, thinking these things are yours. But in reality, these things are not yours to carry. These shame and guilt are not yours to carry. Because trust me, there is nothing wrong with you. And the moment you will start to talk to yourself nicely and look at yourself with love, that okay, I hate myself, but I'm willing to love myself. I'm willing to feel that and believe that I am deserving of love the way I am. I don't have to become this. I don't have to become that. I do not have to do 10 degrees. I do not have to win this. I don't have to win that. I don't have to be this, be that. I don't have to look like anyone or anything. Because until and unless now you will carry all these beliefs which are not yours, you will repeat those patterns unconsciously which are not yours. Okay, because consciously you are doing all the right things, but unconsciously you are doing those right things because 1 minute somewhere you hate yourself. So you will attract those type of partners, those type of friends, people who will not love you for your soul, for who you are at your core. They will only and only love you for your mask. And you will always feel this pressure, this burden, that what if my body changes? What if I change? What if this happens? What if that happens? Because you have attracted that person in your life because of your fear. The base was fear. The base was not self love. The base was self hatred. And trust me when I say this, I have been through this. and I've tried everything. And then I'm sitting here and telling you that even if you work out, do the workout, have the good meal, doing all, hitting the gym 5 times a day, you are looking perfect, you have a perfect body, you are beautiful, pretty, this and that. But if your core vibration is I am not good enough to be loved, I am not worthy of love, my body needs to look like this, ओके, मेरा वेट इतना ही होना चाहिए, मैं ऐसी ही दिखनी चाहिए, मेरे पास इतनी ही क्वालिफिकेशंस होनी चाहिए, मुझे ये लैंग्वेजेस आनी चाहिए, मैं इतनी ज़्यादा स्मार्ट होनी चाहिए, तो आप वही अट्रैक्ट करोगे जो सिर्फ जो अभी आपने मास्क पहन रखा है ना, वो सिर्फ उसको ही पसंद करेंगे. And unconsciously you will always feel like this, like you are under pressure. You will feel like a pressure cooker ki, you know, I just cannot be myself, I just cannot be authentic to myself, I just cannot be the way I am. Because आप कब तक मास्क पहन के रह सकते हो, right? So you know, this is my deepest desire for each and every woman out there. Do not hate themselves, do not carry this belief that there is something wrong with her, that's why they are not being chosen, that's why they are not being loved, that's why they are not deserving of love. Because as a woman, your feminine energy is so powerful. Your Shakti is so powerful. Okay? And if you just remember, okay, that I'm so powerful, you will be able to feel that Shakti in you cannot be undeserving of love. Forget about yourself. That Shakti in you cannot be undeserving of love, cannot be shameful, cannot be bad, cannot be this or that which society told you or tells you. It is itself, is powerful, is worthy, is enough for everything, and it is in you. Maybe it is dormant, maybe it is suppressed, okay, because of our shadows, our conditionings, our blockages, our shame and guilt that we have been carrying. But when you will start to realize now, you will start to feel that there was nothing wrong with me ever. I was always deserving of love. Because I am love, that Shakti in me cannot be undeserving of love. Okay? Because when I tell people that I never felt that I was pretty good looking or this or that, because I do have a good body and I know that I look good, I have a good hair, but when I was growing up, I did not feel like this. And unconsciously, I always felt that I'm not deserving of love. And it took me so long to feel that, okay, I look good, I have a good body, I have a good hair. And I always felt that I'm not deserving of love because I'm not fluent in English, because I don't score well, because I'm not smart, because I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not like them, I'm not like this, I'm not like that. But now I know why. Okay? I felt all that because somewhere deep down, somewhere I wasn't loved for who I am when I was born. Because they were projecting their shadow. It was not my worthiness. It was their shadow, their wounds, their traumas, which they dumped on me, due to which I started to feel that I am not deserving of love, because unconsciously I carry their wounds, which I don't have to carry. It is their wounds. Those are not my wounds to carry. Those are not our burden to carry. And the moment you will realize that these shame, these guilt, these negative self-talk, the way you treat yourself are not yours, you will start to realize that there is a different you which you never tried to talk to, which you never noticed, which you never, uh, to whom you never tried to talk. She is different. She is not this. uh, मेरा बस चले ना तो मैं इसके बारे में पूरे दिन बैठ के बात करूँगी कि हम अपनी बॉडी में शेम कैसे कैरी करते हैं और उसको हम कैसे रिलीज कर सकते हैं. ओके, बिकॉज दिस इज माई हार्ट्स डिज़ायर to help women out there to release this shame, this unconscious wound and shame they have been carrying, and they have been hating themselves, they have been competing, they have been demeaning others, because you don't have to do any of these things. And if you are unconsciously doing it, you don't have to do it. But I have also realized one thing, that I do not have to force everyone to change. Women who really want to change, they will change, okay? And they will try to know something else. They will try to know better. They will try to heal. They will try to release. They will not sit with envy, jealousy, resentment, hating other women, trying to demean her, trying to do something bad. Because I was in this pattern unconsciously, which was because me trying to heal my mother. So unconsciously, I was attracting women to heal so that somewhere I will feel accepted by my mother. Okay, then my mother will choose me. But then I realized that you cannot change anyone. You don't have to change anyone. You cannot fix anyone. It is not in your hand. You can just shine in your own light. You can just be you. And who really want to change, they will notice you and they will want to change. We wanting to change, we trying to fix them never works, and it is very exhausting. It is actually very exhausting, and it is never gonna happen. You cannot change or fix anyone. Nobody can be fixed, nobody can be changed. No, you cannot change anyone. If they really want to change, they will come to you, they will notice you, and they will change. They will work on yourself. And to come here, I had to go back to my patterns, that okay, it is due to because I am trying to heal my mother unconsciously so that she can finally see my worth and she can finally choose me. She can finally stand up for me. She can finally see the light in her. But then I realized that it is not gonna happen. Maybe she was there in my life to teach me that I don't have to carry this burden, or I don't have to force everyone to change, or I don't have to see love just as a person or just as a woman, but see love everywhere. That love is everywhere, and I can receive love from everyone. And love is everywhere. Love is not tied to just one person or one thing, but love is everywhere. And I am deserving of love in spite of me not being chosen, in spite of she not standing up for me, in spite of she not choosing me. I'm still deserving of love. I don't have to feel or believe that I am not deserving of love because she did not stand for me, because she did not choose me. Because as a child you feel that they are the gods, but when you grow up you realize that they are human and we all make mistakes. Okay, they are not gods. एंड हमारी सोसाइटी में ना पेरेंट्स को बहुत ज़्यादा गॉड का दर्जा दे दिया गया है. बट अगर आपको किसी को फगिव करना हो, लेट गो करना हो, तो आप उसे गॉड बना के फगिव नहीं कर सकते हो. आपको उन्हें गॉड के दर्जे से नीचे लाना पड़ेगा, आपको उन्हें एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग देखना पड़ेगा, उनके अपने वुंड्स, अपने ट्रॉमा, अपना चाइल्डहुड रहा है, एंड मे बी उन्होंने अपने ऊपर काम करने को चूज़ नहीं किया. तो नाउ इट इज़ माई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू वर्क ऑन माई सेल्फ, किसी पे एहसान करने के लिए नहीं, बट फॉर माई सेल्फ, बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट बेटर लाइफ फॉर माई सेल्फ. And I realized that unconditional love is not just tied to my mother or she not choosing me, but it can come from anyone, from myself also. Me not judging my parts, me not judging myself, me not judging me is also a form of unconditional love. And I just need to allow myself to receive that love, because deep down we start to feel that I'm not deserving of unconditional love, and unconsciously we block that. Unconsciously we try to be this, be that, fix ourselves, but we don't have to do this, because mother represents unconditional love, accepting you the way you are, like बच्चा काला है, गोरा है, छोटा है, बड़ा है, कैसा भी, mother's role is accepting the child, loving the child, protecting the child, shielding the child, loving the child, giving nurture, care, mirroring the love back, making the child feel special, good enough to receive love, to be loved. Okay, making the child feel like center of her world. But when this doesn't happen, the child starts to feel and believe that she's not deserving of unconditional love or being chosen. There is something wrong with me. And the way she criticized you, you start to criticize yourself the same way. You start to treat yourself the same way unconsciously. And you start to reject the love the same way. You were not loved, you were not chosen. And you start to not choose yourself the same way she did not choose you. And this took me a lot of time to realize in which ways I did not receive love from her, and how I have to how I have to start loving myself like that. And it started by me willing to release the shame and guilt from my body parts, from me being a woman, and trying to fix myself, trying to work out, trying to eat healthy, trying to do this, trying to do that, which are all good, but only if it is coming from a place of love. Me not putting first, me not putting myself first, me not being able to hold up space for myself, me not being able to say no when I really don't want to do that, me not being able to make good connections, make good relations, me not being able to feel that I am deserving of receiving love. And love can be anything, being chosen, being seen, being appreciated, okay? Being really seen for your needs, for your wants. Needs like, okay, she's tired, maybe, her mood is not good, maybe she needs me. Let me call her. That is also need. You are being seen. So it took me so long to understand in which ways I was not seen, and in which ways I have to start seeing myself. Because I was not good with boundaries, okay? And if you have mother wound, you will have boundary issues. You will feel that your needs are too much, you are too much, you will hate yourself, you will hate your body, you will hate being a woman, you will not feel deserving of love, you will not feel good or enough as a woman. You will have a lot of self-hatred, lot of guilt and shame. You will have rejection. You will reject the womanhood. You will have a lot of shame as a woman. You will not have nurture and care towards yourself first. You will not have respect for the feminine energy. You will not have a healthy feminine energy, okay? and you will not be kind to yourself. You will have lot of negative self, you will have critical self talk, okay, which is negative, the way she used to talk to you. And you will hate everything about yourself she did not see, or maybe she did not love you for. And you will feel that your needs are too much, it's too much, you cannot take up the space, you cannot do mistakes, you have to be perfect, you cannot make mistakes, you cannot be forgiven, you cannot be messy, and you will not be loved if you do this, if you do that, you will not be seen, you will always feel that you are not deserving of love, you will you will always feel that there is something wrong with you. So it is basically connected from receiving. I feel that you are not deserving of receiving love, of receiving good things from the universe, from the world, that this world is not going to love you, universe doesn't love you, god doesn't love you, nobody loves you, you are alone, you are lonely, you don't feel deserving of receiving love, receiving care, receiving nurture, receiving compliments, receiving gifts. You feel it is too much, you feel like you are doing something wrong, you are taking so much time, and you are a burden, your needs are a burden, and you feel that you are not deserving of no, it is this only for now, this is what I know for now. Okay, so on this note, I really hope that this video helps you all, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.